Marcos chapter 6, verse 17. For Herodias himself had sent in seized Johanan and bound him in prison because of Herodias, his brother Philip's wife, because he had married her. For Johanan had said to Herodias, "It is not right for you to have your brother's wife." So Herodias held a grudge against him and wished to kill him, but was unable, for Herodias feared Johanan, knowing that he was a righteous and set-apart man, and he protected him. And when he heard him, he was much perplexed, yet heard him gladly. And a suitable day came when Herodias, on his birthday, gave a feast for his great men and the high officers and the chief men of Galilee. And when the daughter of Herodias herself came in and danced, and pleased Herodias and those who sat with him, the sovereign said to the girl, "Ask me whatever you wish, and I shall give it to you." Verse 24, and she went out and said to her mother, "What shall I ask?" And she said, "The head of Johanan the immerser." And coming in immediately with haste to the sovereign, she asked, saying, "I wish that you give me at once the head of Johanan the immerser on a dish." In Pt170 chapter 14, verse 9. And the sovereign was sad, but because of the oaths and the guests, he commanded it to be given, and sent and beheaded Johanan in prison. And his head was brought on a dish and given to the girl, and she brought it to her mother. In Mark chapter 6, verse 29, and when his taught ones heard of it, they came and took away his dead body and laid it in a tomb. In Timotheo's bet, chapter 4, verse 6, for I am already being poured out, and the time of my departure has arrived. I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have guarded the belief. For the rest there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Master, the righteous judge, shall give to me on that day, and not to me only, but also to all those loving his appearing. In James chapter 2, verse 25, in the same way was not Rahab the whore also declared right by works when she received the messengers and sent them out another way? In Hosea chapter 6, verse 9, and when he opened the fifth seal, I saw under the slaughter place the beings of those having been slain for the word of Elohim and for the witness which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Master, set apart and true, until you judge and avenge our blood on those who dwell on the earth?